Go to the whip, pull the banger out it. Shots a pill, get a box for bill. It's a safe deposit. You call yourself the cheat code. What's strange about it is a cheat code to a nigga that beat the game without it. Headshot.
As far as like, you know, when you look at the scope of the culture right now, it seemed like the game is kind of like in a funny state where people feel like, you know, the game is over. Me and your Honor was having this conversation, and he like, yo, this shit is dead. Like,
I see. This is what I see. Right, here's my 3-year timeline for battle rap. I feel like it's
your
gonna be
3-year
done.
timeline.
Yeah. I feel like it's over, bro. I feel like that's it. I feel like after in 3 years, ain't gonna be no more battles. Ain't gonna be no more money. Ain't gonna be no more battles. It's just gonna have followers. Just gonna be left with.
We going into it.
It is over, but it's over for like the vets, like people who like really put in work for this. Because we at a point where just like it's a lot of manipulation, mind fuckery, niggas getting bamboozled. People want you to drop your flag and just represent them, and it's a lot of shit going on in the game that you can't even have a moment where you have a peace of mind for yourself because you're too busy worrying about snake shit, snake bitches, the business, the gossip, the rumors. There's so much shit going on in battle rap that is draining it, and then everybody got an opinion. Everybody got a voice now. It's just like, I mean, it just. But I'm not gonna fuck tradition up. That's why I just did I'm about to put the blog out later on where I gave them 12 rules. If you want to be a battle rapper, this is 12 things you should know if you want to come in this culture where we at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop that later. But as far as the culture, it's just getting squeezed. The juices out of it. You know what I mean? It's like it's no longer. I don't think the love is in it like it used to be. I think right now it's just straight business for people. You know what I mean? And that's what fucks it. So everybody looking at it like a check now. It's not the culture. I don't know. With me, I looked up to other artists. Right now, we ain't got nobody leading the way outside of the vets that the kids would want to look up to. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why shit is slowly going to die out. Because the people that you looking at now it's a few chosen few that's original, but it's a lot of copycats. You know what I mean? And once the originals leave that those copycats took, they're not gonna know what's the next step to do because the originals left. And they don't know how to produce nothing without it being copied. So shit gonna die out, man.
I mean, you know, I feel like
look at the female battle raps, man. We're losing a lot of female battle rappers. Where the female battles at? There ain't a lot of females, right? We still got Shuni doing her numbers. We got Bonnie still out there a little bit. We got Coffee, Caution. You know what I'm saying? It's a small handful. When it used to be Queen of the Ring, bunch of them everywhere. It seemed like, not to throw shot at anything, but it seemed like once that situation happened, that shit slowly tweakled out. The girls took away from the girls. Because I'm thinking once the girls made the move over there, the people who could have put you in a situation over here felt some kind of way about that, and then this, and then that, and that, and this, and then it just turned into a whole shit show to where, you know what I mean? Niggas don't even want to watch the WNBA no more.
I mean, I definitely see little sprinkles. I saw something with Mook where he doing something where he trying to put some females out there, some brand new.
Right, because us OGs of the game realize that they getting pushed out the way, and that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool at all, because the girls are just as nice as us. You know what I'm saying? And I like them. I got E Hart is still my top number one. Like, we don't even hear from Hart like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
No talk,
It's just a lot of shit that y'all push. And it's not that she don't want to battle. It's just probably circumstances that she just not putting up with. And that's not right for them to have to go through that, especially at this part of their career. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just
over 10 years in the game. And,
right.
You know
It's dying,
gave us classics.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't
and then it's like the retirement too. Like DNA, he's out the game. Like it's already been years since he's been gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not even saying, Yeah, Sean, he hasn't battled in 2 years, and not saying like by force, but like, you know what I
It's
mean? Like,
like
not saying that he didn't want to battle, but circumstance and business just
it's not.
we ain't see
It's
Sean in
not
2
right.
years.
That's what
You
I'm
know what I
saying.
mean?
That's what I'm saying. The energy of the whole culture is leaving, bro. It's leaving. And not for nothing, Jack Boy Maine, he's not a top tier dude like us. I'm saying as far as longevity with the years, but as far as entertainment, energy wise, and all that, he brought that to the table. You know what
He
I'm
did.
saying?
Yep.
He brought lyrical to the table. He could have, not saying replaced any of us, but if you want that type of excitement to still live on, he was one of the guys who could have kept the legacy going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he decided to leave battle rap too to go do music. Circumstances probably pushed him that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just you never know what we're going through out here to the point where we just like, nah, this ain't it no more. You know what I mean?
What's causing this shit? Like, what's
Growth,
causing this?
growth,
Yeah.
growth. You know what I mean? Wanting more for yourself, wanting better for yourself and your family. A lot of us came in the game, we was young, so we ain't really had no responsibilities or worries. Now we got kids, we got other mouths to feed, we got, you know what I mean?
Real talk.
Responsibilities should come in place. So that money is needed that you telling us is not there, that we know is there. We need ours. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The money going to people who probably ain't even got no kids. Y'all out here splurging and having fun. We going through real problems out here, man. Cortez son with the court trial and all that. These is real
Nah, real
situations.
talk.
When your
Real
kids
talk.
get older, it's real things you got to go through out here, man. I'm not gonna come on camera and or even put that in the battle rap punchline that what's really going on out here. But listen, bro, it's not all just what you think it is. It's not about likes and comments all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
You don't
super real.
understand that. You don't understand that part of life, bro. That shit crazy. So,
Nah, survival is important, man. Living, taking care of
and
your
this, and
family is number one.
this is what I'm saying, man. You see it in
Yeah.
the industry. You see people in the industry get bad deals and they winding up catching murder charges, robbery charges, and all this because shit wasn't done right. You know what I mean? But when you look at the music video, everybody got on cars, got jewelry cars,
Yeah.
everything.
Super lit.
Right.
Super lit.
Come on now. That ain't it, bro. Mm-mm.
So really, you think it's just growth? Everybody just growing and having
And getting a better
families,
understanding,
kids.
getting a
Yeah.
better understanding of the business.
True.
Realize they being jerked. Some people realize they being jerked, and instead of getting violent, they just walk away. Because some people don't know how to handle things. Some people don't even know how to speak to certain. I don't even know how to get words out sometimes. They just talk with their hand. They violent. You know what I mean? But that's their way of showing their expression. Like,
Yeah.
they be like, yo, that lady's mean, man. She always yelling and hitting her kids. But if you ask her kids, yo, your mom's mean? Nah, she's cool. She just be disciplining us because we be out of line. But we don't know that part. We
Yeah.
just look
Yeah.
like hitting the kid. So I'm saying? So it's like,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah. Because my mom definitely whooped my ass, and I love her to death.
and you deserved it. You deserved it. Because I definitely deserved my ass whipping
Yeah.
for
Nigga,
sure.
I thought
And
fucking
I
spaghetti she
come from
made
the
me
ever.
eat.
Yeah, and I come from the era where you got to go get your own switch. If you come back with a
Like,
little
facts, me
switch,
too.
yeah, you come back with a little switch, they gonna go get something crazy on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
ice.
yeah.
When I was young, son, my mom gave me spaghetti to eat. I ain't want to eat the shit. I went through the whole plate over the David fence. My nigga got
Oh
caught.
man. Oh man.
It
Got
was
to go get
ugly, my nigga.
yeah. Got to go get that. Hey, listen, go get that.
Oh man,
But nah,
nah,
it's real, bro. See, that's what I'm saying.
but
We was brought up with that structure. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's only a few of us left that's still keeping that type of tradition going. Know what I mean? But it's a
yeah,
lot of kids out here who don't got his motherless childs out here, his fatherless childs out here, his kids in the system. Know what I'm saying? It's kids who don't have no family, no system, no nothing. They sleeping on their friend's crib, or some niggas that hustle just to sleep outside and know they're gonna have some money. Know what I mean? They sleep on a crate, but they doing the lookout, so they get paid in the morning and all that. But this is their lifestyle. And then when daytime come, they go find somebody who they know, a family member, to get a few hours of sleep, and then they back outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you got to look at all aspects of life before you just judge somebody or say something foul about somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I know how to improvise, put myself in that person's shoes before I just be like, oh, that's a total bozo over there. That could be a fucking professor, but he just in circumstances right now got him to where that man over there in a cardboard box, he dirty, he looking this and that. But he could tell you how to be a millionaire faster than that drug dealer standing next to you trying to sell you that pack. You understand what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
just, you got to look at life a lot differently, bro. You know what I mean? And I guess that's why the culture is changing because we growing and we realizing what's really life about. And that's just taking the family. What matters. You know what I'm saying? If it don't matter, don't apply, let it fly.
Ice, I'm under the impression that for me, right? I'm an optimist, right? So I look at it like it's like I feel like the culture's going through a destroy to rebuild phase in my mind. Like I look at it like it's just going through. It's like okay, we had that high caffeine, and
Mm-hmm.
everything in a sense kind of crumbled a little bit. Like as far as just the energy, because there was so much able to happen and so
Right.
much events and things like that. That
Right.
now everything kind of falling apart because that shit was so. It was very
And
strong. The energy.
we
And
was
it pushed
great
a
at
lot of
that.
money into the culture too. You know what I mean? So
This is exactly what I'm about to touch on. Everything you be saying, I'm already about to tap in on, but when you're in
okay,
this, go right into what I'm saying. That's because niggas got spoiled, you know what I mean, with the money situation. But as far as caffeine, we was great before caffeine came along. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing
very
wrong.
true.
Wasn't nothing wrong with battle rap before caffeine came along. It's just caffeine had money. Now, if us being, let's take it back to the block. If we on the block and somebody come with a bunch of money and he don't know the product like that and he want to buy such and such, but he from out of town, we not gonna charge him the prices that we get the shit for.
We're gonna make a bag.
We gonna put some extra numbers on there. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all caffeine was. A nigga who came around who wanted something and just had extra numbers for the work. You know what I'm saying? And when he left and he wasn't coming around weekly no more like we normally get to sell when he come around, we mad. Damn, man, what happened to homie that just come around here? We was charging that nigga 39,000 for 10 grams and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, where homie at? You ain't hear from that nigga? Man, fuck, man.
So,
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's all it is.
so then it goes to my point that as far as the optimism, then that means the game's still gonna keep going. It's gonna come back around. Like it's like in my mind, that's how I look at it.
Because the money never went nowhere, Wolf. There's still
Okay.
money there. We just want other niggas' money. We got bread. We got the bread. I just want other cheese.
Yeah.
Where, homie, we was charging 98,000 for 5 grams at. We was charging that nigga 98,000 for 5 grams. Where is he at?
Where is he at?
We need him. This shit was like Alaska over here, nigga.
Niggas looking like the 80s out here, my nigga.
Crazy. We was getting so much money. We was getting so much money. We was warm in Eskimos, nigga. Like
that's funny.
We are good
that's
out here.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Once
gotcha.
He left, it's like, damn, where that nigga went, man? Nah, that nigga moved. He in Canada. That nigga left, B.
But still though, the game still continues though, right?
Because there's still money involved. There's still money here. Yeah.
Because the way I ain't gonna front,
it's gonna be another nigga to come around that we could charge.
That's what I'm saying, right? Right?
It's just gotta take some time to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gonna get right.
And while it's cultivating though, right? It's time for creativity, ain't it? Like it's time for it to be as creative as we could be, right?
But right now we just gonna repackage the product.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put that thing out there in these color bags. You hear me? And we're gonna name it this.
Yeah,
still get money. You feel me? We're still getting money though. But we're gonna name it this, and we're gonna put this color, and we're not even gonna use the same block. We're gonna put it on that block right there. And it's gonna look like new shit. You hear me? And that's where we're gonna still get money. That's it. Until we find a nigga we could charge 98,000 for 5 grams again. That's what we doing, man.
And just to go to this point, right? It's kind of dope seeing Hitman throwing crazy events that's ended up being one of the big events of the year. Cal, you know what I mean? John always throwing events. Geechee with the riot. QB Black Diamond through her event last year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout to all of them. QB reached out to me too. Shout to Geechee, shout to all of them with their leads. That was kind of something I was pushing forward back when I first got in the joint to Ars and Goods and all of them. And Lux
and salute to Ars too. You know what I mean? Definitely.
I was telling them, listen, we need to invest in our own battle league. You know what I mean? And I'll do the battle against you for free, but we just get the revenue off the back end and all that. But niggas wasn't on that type of time then. You know what I mean? Only person who kind of listened was Ars, and he did the UW shit. You know what I mean? Because that's when I had the Gladiators. Lux had the Lions then. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Lions then, Gladiators, UW. Goods had to do his thing. Now niggas is tapping in with Goods got the slick talk shit going on and Lux back. Like now, But we done paved the way for the ball pens and all that, which is, I'm glad for y'all. I'm happy for y'all. It should have been like that from the gate. You know what I mean? Not saying that they're not supposed to get no paper. Sometimes you need the middleman, you know what I mean, or a bigger platform to get what you need.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be home based for everybody. You should be able to get money there, get money with them. You get money elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? It should be that. But you don't put yourself in a situation where it just got to be that for you. You know what I'm saying?
And I say that to say, basically, I feel like it's creating competition again amongst the leagues to where, you know what I'm saying, it's going to keep at least some good entertainment battles happening. And I forgot to mention Easy Remy, just, you know, some of the people that's putting on. But, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I
It's a
feel
lot
like
of you got the Black Ice, you got the
yeah. Well, I was more speaking. I was more speaking battlers who's like taking on the roles of league owners in a sense. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because of course, salute to all the leagues that's been holding it down consistently.
No, but you're right.
The small leagues, you know what I mean? Like real talk, they've been holding it down forever. Like 10 years in the game, we go hard, and you know what I mean? Like,
but one thing I would say is be yourself, be original when you do have your own joint. Because I honestly feel as if, like, let's just say if I'm URL, right, and I got some of this, I got some of Madness, and you an artist and you went to go do your own thing, and then you name your shit Winter Madness. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I would feel offended business wise. You understand what I'm saying? It's almost like, but at the end of the day, I understand you utilizing us the way we utilized you. You understand what I'm saying? I get it. But now you got Winter Madness 1, 2, 3 Winter Madness. You understand what I'm saying? So now you're telling me Summer Madness this, and then here comes Winter Madness. Like, it's like, you understand?
Yeah.
But to each his own, and I'm congrats to my niggas, but it's just, I would take that as offense. So I don't know how they would feel. How would you feel if a nigga had?
I asked Calico about that specifically.
If a nigga had Hip Hop is Trill.
I'd be like, damn, them niggas out here copying my style.
But this what I'm saying.
Trying to repackage the work. Nigga, it's that blue magic,
like,
nigga. Rename your shit something else. They call it blue dog shit for all I care.
Or hip hop is real. Now listen, I'm gonna throw this out there. If somebody take this, just drop the care package off to the wolf. You hear me? All I'm saying. You got hip hop is real, right? And then some nigga come out with hip hop is fake. But because your shit say real and it's gonna be fake. And then he capitalizes this shit. You feel me?
I remember niggas used to say that. I'd be like, yo, if a nigga come up with a hip hop is fake, son.
Right. And I just put that out there. Nigga might just come out with it. Drop that care package. That's all I'm saying. You know how to find niggas. Drop that care package. But I'm just saying, how would you feel like now if you'd be like, come on, dog? And what if it was? And what if the person who got hip hop is fake is no bars? You like, yo, what the fuck?
I make sure at least we in contact, nigga. Like, yeah, we doing this together, right? That's what we doing, right?
Right, and that's how I'm guessing. That's how Cal had to, do it with them. So it's only right though. I'm not. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but it's just something that certain things that be on my mind. Damn.
Cal's explanation is he came up. Beasley helped him come up with it, and he's supposed to do it with URL, but then they didn't, do what he said they was agreed to. So then he said he moved on with it anyway because it's like, nigga, I played around, so I moved on and did it anyway.
So you saying that makes a lot more sense. That means if they created that over there, then they was cool with it. Not only that, they knew how to capitalize off of it way before you was going to run with it. So if I got Summer Madness over here and I tell you do Winter Madness, that's because I know we could ping off of that and ping back and forth, and we can help them. So that's going to help both of us. I just thought he did that on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that you say Beasley did that, all right, it makes sense.
No, that's what Cal said. Now, I don't remember if Beasley made any statement about if he, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
I'm just saying it makes more sense that way. I mean, for it to happen like that, than him just
exactly, and that's what I said too. Because I was like, I asked him, I was like, damn, them niggas ain't offended, Cal.
This is what I'm saying.
Kind of crazy.
Because Ice would have had a whole smear campaign if they did some shit like if I did some shit like that. Like a smear campaign coming. They try to stop that all the way. What?
Yeah, we're shutting that down. Fuck that.
We're not doing that.
So I mean, competition amongst the leagues is not always going to be pretty. It's going to be, competition.
Yeah.
It's going to be what competition look like. Somebody might have Ice book, but then another nigga might say, "Oh, you want his card? Ice, I got an extra 2, an extra 5. I know you want to do that one, but then I got him for you too."
For sure.
It's going to be like that. But then I think it's still a good thing. I feel like it helps circulate the game and reset shit.
For sure. But they know who to call with that type of shit. They know I'm a man with principles. You can't Danny Myers me.
No, I'm saying just negotiation amongst anybody.
No, I'm saying like this shit. If I got booked for a certain amount here, and then you got a problem with this guy over here, so you offer me an extra 5 more thousand. If I take the 5 more thousand and come over there with you, what does that say about me and my principles?
No. Let me give you a different scenario though. Say you already booked and you in conversation and you about to do a battle with this person here. But I don't know what you got going on over here. I just got another situation for you, and mine's a little bit more money. That's all I'm saying. But you tell me you got this, but I'm like, hey man, listen, this is what I got for you. I know, you know what I mean?
But it wasn't finalized on that side yet. It just
no. I'm just saying the competition amongst leagues just gives that option. That's all I'm really saying.
That's totally different. Hell yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, not no blocking niggas leagues and shit like that.
Any guy with the right wits do that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's more beneficial to the family. It's not about the money being a higher number. It's what I could do with the higher number. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
That's all it is.
Because you might be like, your knowledge, I got you. Look, we got some shit. We ain't do no paperwork. But then another nigga, you might be like, your knowledge, I said I got you, but this nigga came with the thing.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's all love. I love you like cook food, nigga, but but I don't know what you could do to entice the situation, your situation, but this shit look good right here.
That's
I gotta be like, go get that paper, nigga. God damn, go get that. Fuck.